Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since I shot a video on the channel. A lot has been going on, first of all with my throat situation, and then when I thought I had it under control, I lost my mom about 3 weeks ago as at the shooting of this video. And let's just say I've been trying to survive, trying to cope, and of course using every occurrence as a learning opportunity. So that's what's up. And so today I was just like, I'm just gonna talk about my experience as we're planning my mom's funeral, the grief period and everything that happened. And I'm just gonna be talking about some of the, you know, opportunities, business opportunities that I saw. Yeah, I know it's weird, but yeah, as I was going through that process, I was just like, I wish there was somebody who could do this for us and just get paid for it, just get it off our shoulders. And that's what I'm going to be talking about, those underrated side hustles in the death industry, or is it bereavement, something that you can provide for those who are bereaved just to make their burden lighter. So the first one is funeral event management. So especially if you are in the African context, Kenya to be specific, funerals are done differently. Unlike, let's say, in Europe or in the US, where there's a funeral home that handles everything for you, including finding out the graveyard and everything else. Here in Africa, you pretty much have to plan all that by yourself. And like if you just had somebody to organize that entire event for you, like, do the ground survey and map it, and find where you need like mobile toilets, flowers, crowd control, catering, water programs, coffins and all that, like just one stop shop. It would really be helpful. And to be honest, I found one company that did that for us, and they did a very, very shoddy job. I'll probably do like an entire video around it. And the reason I was drawn to this particular provider is what they promised to provide for us, like one stop funeral management. And like, it was crap what they offered us. And I'm just like, that is something I would totally pay for. We actually paid for that service and we were offered a crap service. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who could benefit from something like that if it was done well. The second underrated side hustle opportunity that I think would help those who are bereaved, those who are in grief, to handle their grief, make the burden a little lighter, is care packages for those who are bereaved, those who are in grief. So this is something that I had never thought about it until one of my sisters in love, after the funeral, she called me aside and she gave me our, like, I don't know what name to call it. Maybe I would call it like bereavement care package kind of thing. So I'm just gonna show you some of the things. So it came like really packed well. You can see this is what I had, and it had stuff in it. Let me just show you some of the stuff that was in it. So you can see here, it had like this orange chocolate pot in it. There was and then she also had this in it. This is what is this? The ritual of a balancing body cream, Indian rose and sweet almond oil was in it, the care package. And then there was this other one is this is a lip balm, beeswax lip balm, strawberry. And then in the care package there was also this lavender eye pillow. Yeah, so pretty much that is something that you can offer. Like, it was really thoughtful of her to include that for me, and it's really been helpful. That is something you can consider. Yeah? The care packages, I don't know what you'd call them, maybe bereavement care packages or grief care packages. The other side hustle opportunity that I noticed, I'm going through this grieving bereavement process, was grief retreats. So as someone who likes to travel, obviously I have a lot of vacation plans along the way. I had actually, like, next month is October. Here in Kenya we have like Moi Day, and I don't know. Okay, I don't know. There's a holiday on the 10th and the 20th. I don't remember exactly what holidays they are. But of course, I had planned to do a lot of travel. And just because my mom passed away, I'm not like gonna just throw away everything. But of course, if I would find something like a grief retreat, that is something, or a grief tour or something like that, bereavement, I don't know what you'd call it, is something I'll totally sign up for. Just something to help with handling the grief and all that. So that's another opportunity that I see. And then something else is thank you. Yeah. So of course, with planning a funeral here in Africa, for example, comes with a lot of planning. There's a lot of people that help along the way, and sometimes you just want an organized way of saying thank you. So this is almost similar to the bereavement care packages, but if there was like something, like cards and just like something, like I don't know what that would be, but just something to say thank you. The same way people send thank you, like if you come to their wedding, there'll be all these thank you somethings, which could be have a card and other stuff inside. That is something I would totally consider as well. Sorry about the noise, guys. Still at home. And then the other one is, I don't know, that is something that a lot of people probably don't subscribe to here, especially in Kenya, in Africa, but it's something that has been helpful, especially for me. We have what they call like bereavement counseling, death coaching, or whatever name you want to give it. So my mom passed away on the 5th of September. Coincidentally, I have a life coach whose courses that I attend, and on the 3rd of October, she was actually talking about death. So that really helped me with the grieving process. It's like God just, planned it that way. So it kind of helps a little bit. 3rd, you're being coached about death. And then 5th, you have to lose. Like I lost my mom on the 5th. Like there's a lot of stuff that I was able to apply almost immediately. So that is something that I think there's a huge gap for, especially like in terms of bereavement counseling, grief counseling, whatever name you want to give it. That is something, and something you can actually enroll for and just offer it as a service, something I would definitely pay for. Last but not least is, again, I don't know what name to give it. Guys, I'm just giving these things names, like post-bereavement organization. So for example, in my case, my mom used to live by herself in a different town from where she died. So one of the things we have to actually go through is going through all her belongings. Like she had like a 5-bedroom house, and everywhere you turn is her presence. Like her clothes were everywhere in the whole house. Her clothes are there, and you have to go through that process of organizing them and seeing how to distribute it to her sisters, or I don't know how else to do that. Definitely a service that helps. The way we have like movers for like when you're alive, if you'd have like an organization company to help with that process for a bereaved family, that is something that would definitely make the grieving process better, lighter for everyone. So guys, like I mentioned, I have decided to use my mom's death as a learning process. I'm sure there's a reason for why everything happens. And I'm just gonna, when I think of something that I think I can learn and share with other people, I'm gonna be sharing. If it's like finance related, it's gonna be on this channel. If it's travel related, you're gonna find it on my other Travel with Eva Mtali channel. If it doesn't feature in any one of those channels, you'll find it in my Eva Mtali vlog channel. So I hope this is helpful to somebody. And like I said, it's a totally different kind of video, and I'm gonna keep doing them for as long as I think I want to do them. And thank you for staying up to the very end. There's gonna be very soon, once I'm ready, I will come back to regular content creation, but for the time being, you're probably gonna see a lot of such kind of videos. Try and mix it up a little bit, and you are welcome to keep watching if you're comfortable. If you're not, that's fine. I totally understand. Thank you so much for all your support, all the messages of condolences, all the financial support I received from you guys. I do not take it for granted. And may God replenish you multiple fold from where it came from. And for those who are also bereaved, I am praying for God's comfort. Thank you.